Hey, good morning, Great Divide mountain bike route enthusiasts. My name is BigAddsion, and I'm sitting here in my home in my set of my little morning radio show I do here in Columbus, New Mexico, which, if you don't know, is the southern terminus for the GDMBR route. Uh, they call it the alternative terminus. We're calling it the official terminus. So anyway, I just wanted to get on here this morning. I know the 2026 season is right on us. We're starting to get business and calls and reservations are getting made for all the services we offer down here. And that's why I'm talking to you today, because I wanted you all to know that Columbus is GDMBR friendly, big time, from the village government to all the local businesses, and that's what I want to tell you about. Um, Columbus, New Mexico. We this year have actually we put in last year a terminus marker at the border for you to tag on to start or finish service. As a matter of fact, let me just show you what we got going on down here. One second, let me share the screen here. And we're going to go right over here to bicycles. Let's get to the top. So, bicycles is just a little program I'm trying to start. Bicycles.com is are places that are bicycle friendly. And right now, I'm the first and only bicycle. But it's all been made for you guys. As you can see here, we're kind of announcing our monument down there at the border for you to tag up on. Here's what it looks like up close. If you go too far, it shows you here, you have to duck out of as you're heading into Mexico, you got to take the last driveway out, and the terminus marker is right there. And then we show a little schedule here of the times that people start and finish the GDMBR. We get into some of the services we offer, biking services, shuttles, etc. A couple of the places to stay. This is mine, hole in the wall getaway. It's my bed and breakfast down here. The Los Milagros Hotel is my uncle's. My mother built it 40 years ago. She sold it to him in 2015. Yeah, and he renamed it Los Milagros. And then also at my hole in the wall getaway, I also have the hole in the wall campsite. So you can come down here, your whole tour group can come here and camp on my property and use the house rental as well. You can double up and use the whole facility. All righty, so just get back here to what I wanted to show you is right here is the GDMBR Southern Terminus package for 2 riders. So this takes you to the site here, which introduces this new package. Are you ready for a new start, or how about a new finish? Go here and I tell you about the package. Is $399. That includes a one-night stay in the hotel of your choice. My place, the Hole in the Wall Getaway, or my uncle's place, the Los Milagros Hotel. And just so you know, there's only 3 places to stay in Columbus. I just told you about 2 of them. There is another place called the Hacienda de Ville. She doesn't have a website or any way to schedule. So, I just don't include her here because I don't know what she offers for the biking community. However, the Hole in the Wall Getaway, my place, so the difference between the 2 hotels basically is that my place is a big sprawling rental. It's a 2-bedroom, almost a whole house rental on a big property, lots of room to spread out. I've got a 3-car garage that you can use to set up your equipment and whatnot and keep it locked up at night, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. The only disadvantage is, I would say, is that depending on the route you take, by road is 1.5 miles, by trail is 1 mile, over to the Highway 9, where you're going to take westbound towards Hachita on your first day out of here or on your last day coming in. as it may be. The Los Milagros Hotel, however, is right at the intersection. You're literally right out the driveway and you're on your way down the 9. Um, but the hotel here is, it's a 6-bedroom, cute little quaint boutique hotel, I guess they call it. And you'll be sharing a room with your partner, a room that has 2 queen beds. All right, so that's the differences. So just depending on what you want to do. Also, the 2-rider special includes 1 or 2 bike boxes, depending on if it's 1 or 2 riders. Now, this is, of course, if we're taking you to the airport. If you finish here in Columbus and you need to get to the airport, your rider special includes the 2 boxes. And then, of course, the shuttle from El Paso to Columbus or vice versa. All right, so that's the big news we have for you down here. Not to mention that the village itself, there's an article you can read all about it. I remember the village, I told you about my uncle who owns Los Milagros Hotel. Well, he's also the mayor of Columbus, and he is very biker friendly as well. And he has the village now awarding a medal to all who show up to start or finish the race. So you just need to pop over to Village Hall and pick up your medal while you're here. Okay. So again, if you need to make reservations, text me. I'm BigAddsion at 626-335-1000 for either the special or for any other kind of arrangements you'd like to make. All right. And finally, if you would just let me get out of here, I'll come back to you. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, there we go. So finally, we'd love to see you this year. There's very limited availability for the times that things get busy for the beginners that are starting from here and for those that are finishing here. So I'm just advising if you want to tap into the services that we're offering, do it early. Okay. And I hope you guys will share this video all over the GDMBR sphere. And we want everybody to know that we're here. Oh, and speaking of which, for you hardcore, got to do the Antelope Wells original official Terminus for the GDMBR. God love you. Let me just real quick while I'm on it. I think I have something here to show you. Let me see this right quick. Hold on. Let's try this right here. All right. So if you're seeing this, and God bless it, I hope you are. Let me see if I can collapse this. So just so you know, you're here coming down or coming up from Antelope Wells, depending on if you're starting or finishing. So if you're coming down from Canada and you finally made it to Hachita, which is usually the last night stop before you finish, there's a little community center there that's very popular. You guys will know it. I don't even have to talk about it. But you can see once you get there, you got a 45-mile ride down to Antelope Wells to tag up and to get your picture there next to the monument. And now you are literally in the middle of nowhere. There's no services around until you go 45 miles back to Hachita. And Hachita, by the way, is about 4 buildings, the whole place. So there's not a whole lot going there. There's a little grocery store and the place I talked about earlier, the little community center and whatnot. So you got to get back there. And then what are you going to do? You then got to go another 45 miles to get to Columbus. All right. So if that's what you want to do, how about it? Now it's getting very popular. People are coming down to Hachita, spending the night, and boop, next day, 45-mile ride to Columbus, tag up at the border at our monument, and they've done the GDMBR. So it's up to you. I just wanted you to kind of see a visual of, what really is happening down there. And we will shuttle, if you want us to come get you at Antelope Wells and bring you back to Columbus. That's the same distance of taking you from Columbus to the airport over here in El Paso. All right. So we charge the exact same to shuttle just to get back to Columbus. And then we're going to charge you again to get to the airport. Okay. All right. Let me come back over here so I can say goodbye to you all lovely people. Come on now, Addison. All right. All right. That's it. I know that was long winded, but by golly, I'm sure you all want to know this information. And we just want to wish you the greatest, safest ride along that trail. We're here to support. So 626-335-1000 is the number to text. I'll say it again, text first, and we'll get started from there to make whatever arrangements that you need. My name's Big Addison. As you can see, I got the little biking bug myself. This is my steel horse. And by God, when that sun comes out, uh, I'm going riding today. All right, you guys, have a great day and ride on, everybody.